Hey guys, week 6. We're getting close to the end, the time of the year that we start getting excited about summer and getting excited about being sophomores and all that kind of stuff. Couple things. Hope everyone's well. I hope you and your family are all doing well and there's no issues as far as that's concerned. The second issue that I want to make sure that everybody is clear with. Um, these assignments are necessary. They're not just something that we are trying to kill your time during the day or fill in. They're things that either are current in the area or they're current with what you're going to study going forward. So it's laying a groundwork or a basis for that learning. And in saying so, most of you have done an outstanding job with all of your lessons, and you're getting in them on time. And and as we're starting to wrap this thing up, you need to make sure you're checking skyward. Make sure that I haven't made a mistake and did not include something that you have done, because some of you are turning in some of the late assignments, and if I don't go back to that forms sheet for that assignment, I don't see that you turned it in until I do to go back. So please, if you're, I have no issues and I'm not taking off any points, but if you're doing something that is not currently due and you're turning it in, or you're trying to catch up when we're finally done, make sure you send me an email and say, "Hey, Coach Johnson, I finished this," uh, and so I can go in and make sure that you did, or I can tell you, no, it didn't come through. Uh, but for most of you, if you're doing it on the forms and you hit submit, I get it that very moment that, and it populates everything that you put in. So I appreciate all that you've done. This week's lesson is one that we have shown Miss Nye and I back when it was just her and I doing pre-AP world geography, and now we've kind of taken it into everyone kind of shows it. Is China's Lost Girls. When you study or as you're going through world history, you're going to find that China over the years, the last 500 or 600 years, have made a bunch of uh, great mistakes. Um, Prior to that, they were the leading country with anywhere. I used to tell my AP World History students that if there was a choice on a test question uh, and China was one of the answers, probably choose that because that was probably a pretty good place for it to have begun. But China, with their great population explosion, instituted a one child policy. And when they did that, they um, misthought through the whole process of the Chinese culture and how much the male meant to the farming communities in the Chinese culture. And you'll see a little bit of that in this video. But one of the things I wanted to point out is 1 year after showing this video, I had a student come up and say, "Hey, Coach Johnson," and I'm one of those girls. And it didn't dawn on me, but I guess I should have put two and two together when I realized her last name didn't quite match her ethnic profile. But it was cool. She was really neat to talk to. And then now, having taught this for a few years, and then I find out here this last couple weeks ago that Miss Hendershot's daughter, who's now 21, was also one of these girls. She was a girl that was abandoned by her parents, put into an orphanage, and Miss Hendershot adopted her. That was the same with this child that went on to graduate from Pearland, and she ended up graduating in the top 10 of her class, and I was very proud for her. So I hope you watch this video. It's a little bit longer than some of the other videos, but that's all the questions are for. And then there's a little song um, with some questions at the end to kind of have fun with. I hope you have fun with the lesson. I hope you're doing all your lessons. I hope uh, everything at home is well. And if you have any questions, please give me a call. Thank you.